must be a Christian.
Yeah.
If you're in the Quran, you must be a Muslim.
Yeah.
You can't look at it like that anymore. The Bible was never meant to be a philosophy book. They use the Bible and philosophize on the Bible. The Bible is the history book of your forefathers. It's your history book. It's your prophetic book. It's your history. It lets you know where you come from, and it lets you know where you're going. You understand? It's your book. Okay, so stop looking at it from a religious standpoint. Okay? Christianity teach you philosophy. The Romans and Greeks have infiltrated the church. They're philosophers. That's why they teach things that don't make sense. Christ is God. That don't make any sense. But they philosophers, so they'll throw out some ridiculous reasoning so that people can think, he may be God. Yes, he said so that men can discourse. But it's stupid. Philosophers are the most, they're out of their minds. The Bible never said that Christ was God. God is the Father, Christ is the Son. Period. Argument over. Let's go to the next thing. Well, let's talk about Christ's divinity. Divinity is not in the Bible. Get that out of here, and let's go back into the Word. Let's talk about the rapture. Rapture is not in the Bible. Get that out of here, and let's stick to the Word. Trinity. These are all philosophies that have confused the people. The Immaculate Conception. Let's discuss the Immaculate Conception. All philosophy. When it comes down to it, move all the philosophy out of the way as it is written. That's what you believe. As it is written, you'll be following the Most High. You're not a Christian. Okay? There's no such thing as a people that are Christian. You understand? People can call you Christian, but you are what your father is. You understand? I'm talking about your physical attributes.
Oh.
With your physical attributes, whatever your father is, you are. The seed comes through man. All right? Did your people come over here and cargo slave ships? Are you a product of slavery?
Yeah, my ancestors were.
Thank you. Did you know that those ancestors were written of in the Bible that would come over here and cargo slave ships? How long have you been in church?
I've been in church a long time. Because I don't know what to believe.
You don't know what to believe.
That's why I'm here. I'm here for the answers.
You don't know what to believe. In this world, brother, I don't blame you.
Yeah. It's a bunch of lies.
So I'll tell you.
But I believe this more than I can believe in any church or any Muslim or any.
Your entry is not valid.
Makes sense of what you're saying, and I can actually understand and put the pieces of it together, and I'm understanding this more than I can understand it. And
Yeah.
the philosophies that other people are saying.
Brother, the Most High is not hard at all. Man make it hard. Philosophers make it hard. The Most High is simple. I'll give it to you in a nutshell. And then I'll answer your questions after I finish this topic. Here it is in a nutshell. I'm going to use you an example. What's your name?
My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan. Jonathan. Yawanathan is your Hebrew name. Yawanathan. Now, Jonathan, you are from the chosen seed of Israel. Right? I'm going to use your name as an example. Yawanathan was told not to deal with the other gods. He was told that if he kept the commandments that Moses was bringing down to him, that the Most High would set him over all the people of the earth, that all people would reverence Yawanathan and respect Yawanathan, because the Most High was working through Yawanathan. And if you rejected the commandments that was coming off those mountains through Moses, that the Most High would put you under all the people that you were meant to teach. Through a process of time, Yawanathan would lose his identity. Yawanathan would think that he was, let me get any other name. Yawanathan, through time, after his children came in the earth, who would suffer the punishments, they would think their name was Leroy. All right? But they're Yawanathan. The children would think, well, something is not right, because when I read the Bible, I don't see Leroy. I'm suffering the punishments of Yawanathan. You get me? So hold up now. And who are these other guys that's over in Yawanathan's land, claiming to be Yawanathan? You get it? And here it is. These people have all these identities when we don't have any identity. So if I'm going to get my identity back, I should start with looking at the God that have more than one. All right? So in a nutshell, I just gave you a metaphor, or what you would call a parable in this day, to show you this is what happened to our people. We are the children of Israel that suffered the punishment because of the sins of our forefathers. And it's bittersweet, because the sweet part about it is that we are the children of Israel, and that our captivity will soon be at an end. The Lord is going to give us all the promises of Abraham. But the bitter part is, because we are in the generation that will receive this, we must go through Jacob's trouble. And many of us will die.